Hello there, guys. We are back with another episode, and this is the 10th episode, and Operation Make an Iron Farm that I've been procrastinating for a while and I haven't worked on, and I decided to make one today, is in play. So I've gathered some resources for a while, and I was able to get the resources to make an iron farm that I'm going to set up this episode, and it's a good thing I haven't gotten rid of that zombie. And here would be our resources. I've also been breeding some villagers off screen to make sure that they repopulate, and maybe I can work on the village a little bit, but now I need to get this farm set up, and I hope it will look nice and can churn out a lot of iron. If you like this video and want to see more, definitely hit like and subscribe. Give me recommendations down in the comments. Ring the bell for future videos that I need to upload consistently, because why am I not uploading consistently? So, okay, step one, what we're going to do is we're going to build a staircase. We're going to go as high as we can here. For our iron farm, we want to make it high up in the sky as possible. It doesn't have to be really high, like it reaches the build limit. Unfortunately, I didn't have the resources gathered, and I did watch a video on how to build this iron farm. I will credit the creator in the description down below, so feel free to check that out. And of course, the creator in question of this iron farm is a YouTuber named Waddles. He seems to be a very talented Minecraft YouTuber. Definitely check his channel out. I think this is a good enough height for my farm here. Now the next step is we want to be able to get our zombie inside of the farm. So what the zombie is going to do is it's going to scare the villagers that are going to be in their beds. The villagers will have trouble sleeping. And what we want to do is be able to get the villagers to see the zombie that is near them, so that way they will panic and try to create an iron golem. But the iron golem in question is going to be killed off by lava, and so that way it can turn out some iron. So what we want to do here is surround this area with glass. This is where our zombie is going to stand. So our zombie is going to be stuck inside this glass cage or container. And so what we want to do is place down a boat or a raft. Because I don't have any bamboo, I really should go explore some kind of jungle, even as I ironically named my world Nahungle. So either way, I should be able to place this boat down after I get this torch out of the way. Really, I can't place a boat down? Oh, there we go. So we want to boat ourselves right in here, so that way our zombie can stand right there. I think I made a little bit of an error. So our boat should be positioned right there, so we're going to break these glass blocks temporarily. But fortunately, I do have enough glass for this farm. So what we want to do is wait till nighttime. So we're going to make this little temporary platform over here. We're going to wait till night falls, and we're going to let our zombie friend out. Do you think we should give this zombie a name? This guy in gold armor, he doesn't have a name. He's just standing there. He's holding the rotten flesh, which prevents him from despawning. And of course, I don't need a name tag for him, fortunately, because he's holding a dropped item, like the rotten flesh in this case, which prevents mobs from despawning. So he doesn't need a name tag, but definitely give some name suggestions for our gold armored zombie. Otherwise I have to do it myself, which I don't mind, to be honest. Last episode was kind of disastrous, if you remember. No! Okay, not so safe, not so safe. No! Oh my god, worst day ever. Worst day. I lost my precious armor. Oh, I lost everything. No. It was really dumb of me to just try to mine for that iron over some lava. I broke the #1 rule, which is to not dig straight down. What a fool I was. But fortunately, as night is falling and it's October around the corner, just want to wish everyone a happy Halloween here. I'm going to be walking around with these jack-o'-lanterns that I placed down. Just going to decorate my area a little bit. I may not have cobwebs, but I won't complain. So yes, this is going to be my Halloween decorations. I'm just getting prepared for the season. I guess in future episodes I will have to build a large tree to decorate for Christmas. But yes, happy Halloween. I'm not sure if you celebrate Halloween, but yeah, just trying to be festive. And also trying to get some experience back from all those levels I've lost from that damn lava. Okay, looks like it's dark enough for our zombie friend here. We are going to let you out. Goldie, you're free to come out, Goldie. Oops, my bad. Right this way. I just want to make sure he's following me. Yep, he is. Better hurry. Delicious human brains this way. I'm right here. Come on, get me. Yeah, there you go. Good boy. Now stay in your boat. So, okay, so what we're going to do next is we're going to surround Goldie here. Oops, we don't want to break the boat yet. So we're going to surround Goldie in his cage. We want to make sure that he's inside of his cage and that he doesn't break out. Oh, and we don't want to get too close to him because that's what he's going to do. He's going to smack us right there. So we're going to build another temporary platform and take into account that Goldie can push us off. Come on, don't be a bad Goldie, okay? Come on, take it easy with me, okay? You behave, I can give you all the delicious brains you want. Okay, so what we're going to do is, because we can't place a glass block right here, as you can see, due to the boat being in the way, but we have a way around that. You listen to me good, okay, Goldie? Okay? Let's be nice, okay? I said be nice. So the next step we're going to do is we're going to place a piston, which is going to push the glass block from here to here. Look at my crosshair, you guys. Due to the boat being in the way. So, okay, we're going to place down our piston. Ugh, I'm going to make this platform wider so Goldie doesn't push me. Doesn't give me the Sparta kick. Okay, so we remove this cobblestone like I just did, and we get out our redstone block, which we're going to place down to push the glass right there, as perfect as it is. And then we are good to remove this piston and this redstone block to use it later again. We're going to repeat the next step. We're going to surround Goldie entirely. Hey, calm down, buddy. Calm down. We also want to make sure Goldie is surrounded, our zombies surrounded, because the sunlight, even though he's wearing a helmet, is still going to damage his helmet. And then he will burn in sunlight, so we want to make sure he is nice and surrounded. So we're just going to make this as tall as we can. Oh, come on, Goldie. I need you to cooperate with me, okay? I'm trying to help you here. I'm trying to help you scare some villagers, because that's your job. Ugh, really? Come on. Okay, this should be the last piston we need. Oh, my armor broke. Come on. I will not have my progress impeded. I need to do this quickly before daylight comes. Looks like that we got an iron golem down there fighting some guys. But we don't want our iron golems to spawn all the way over there. And I should be at a considerable distance for my farm to work. Okay, this should be a good enough cage for our zombie. Now we're going to make sure our zombie doesn't catch on fire by surrounding him. So right, with our zombie inside of our cage, our next step is to place beds down, at least 3 beds, to surround the zombie. So what we want to do is we want our villagers without job professions, we want them to come over here to walk up to the spawner, not spawner, to our farm, and we want them to make sure they stay in there, they get trapped inside, and we have to place down some job site blocks for them to be attracted towards their job, and that way we can surround the villagers inside of glass cages. But we're also going to make sure we place down the glass cage so that way our villagers don't escape. And we also want to make sure we place down at least 1 torch so no bad guys can spawn. So yes, this is going to be our torch right here. It can be placed anywhere, but I'll just place it like right above the bed would be nice. That way enough light source can come in and no mobs can spawn and kill our villagers as they are asleep or just awake panicking for their lives because they've literally got a zombie in there. Oof. Okay, this is bed number 3 down, and now we surround everything with glass. Okay, so we got our zombies inside, and our bed's set up now. It's time to let the villagers out. Oh hey, free iron. Must be a random iron golem that died. And that's the objective of this episode here. Okay, villagers, you're free to leave. I've repopulated you guys, and I don't want any of you guys to die again. So I'm going to place down this fletching table to see if anyone's interested in going outside. Come on, guys. Go out and enjoy some sun. Go touch grass. I just need to get them interested, so that way... Okay, we have candidate number 1. We got our first volunteer. We're going to make sure our friend comes near the iron farm here. We're just going to repeatedly break this block and place another one down. It's going to take some time, but trust me, this plan is work. It may be a crazy plan, but I know it just might work. You know, with all this excess cobblestone, I'm going to make the staircase a little bit wider so our guy doesn't fall. I'm just going to keep repeatedly breaking that fletching table until I can get this villager over here. Oh hey, looks like I've attracted another guy. We can have another volunteer, you know what? Good idea. You know, I need to break all these job site blocks like this. Okay, I can't have the smoker here or this blast furnace here. That's going to attract them. And for now, I should temporarily get rid of these beds I placed down, which I use to sleep in my storage room. I'm just gonna attract these guys over. Okay, you don't want to be a stone cutter? You don't want to be a mason, maybe you want to be a fisherman? Yeah, come this way. Come be a fisherman. Psych. Now you want to be an armor or something like that. Yeah, come get that blast furnace. I dare ya. I dare ya. Nope. You don't get to be either. You're gonna cut stone again. Come right up here. Okay, you're right here. Okay, just where I need you to be. Okay, I want you to get that blast furnace for me, please. Oh, what? Are you scared of that zombie? Don't worry, he's in a glass cage. He's not gonna bite you. Come on, go in there. Trust me, it's your bed. It's for free. Come on, you're not gonna get hurt. No zombies are gonna eat your brains. Okay, so I want to make sure I stack this up quickly. And he's trapped inside there. Okay, that's very good news. But don't worry, you will have that torch to keep you safe. Okay, now we need to get villager number 2 in there, like that Fletcher. Okay, looks like you don't get to be a Fletcher. Come on, you want to cut some stone? That way, right there. I've got a job application for you that you can't deny. Oh, okay. We got a guy that wants the stone cutting profession. Nope. you're gonna be a Fletcher now. Come on. Oh, maybe I can get 2 of them over all at once. Or I can get 1 of the 2 over. I need to place down these blocks pretty quickly if I want to get them over to where I need them to be. Okay, yeah, it's working so far. It may be a crazy plan, but it is working. It is in progress. The beast is feeding. It doesn't make sense, but let's just roll with it. Come on, guy. You want your stone cutting profession real bad? Well, then I can get rid of this for you, and you can go in that bed right there. It's all just for you, bud. And the bed, yeah, that's also for you, okay? Free real estate for you. You get a nice view of that river, as well as that horse stable, and your village. What? I just making this window enormous for you, so that way you can get a better view of what used to be your house. Come on, this is your new home. And I just help you move out of the bird's nest. Come on. Okay, there you go. You're fired now. But at least you are not homeless. Okay, now you're in that bed. Okay, now there's a tricky part. We're gonna have to get another villager to go all the way around there. Unfortunately, I can make a staircase for them to walk over there. I know it sounds ridiculous, and I'm taking probably a mental toll on my health here. But trust me, guys, I know this is a plan that's going to work, and I will let it happen. Looks like I'm out of glass, but I can retrieve more in my storage room. I know this chest says beds, but this is a temporary area. So, okay, we're gonna get our glass, our extra glass, because we ran out of glass, and once you break glass without silk touch, you can't get it back, unfortunately. Maybe I can manage to do this quickly. I can definitely attract some guys over here, some villagers over here before the sun goes down. I definitely have time, and I want to make haste as quick as I can. Come on, I got a barrel for you. Okay, I think they're all gonna go inside to go to bed. I think they're feeling sleepy right now. You want the barrel? Okay. Oh, hey, I got a guy over there. You know what? I can get him instead, since he's closer. I didn't realize I had a villager just doing whatever he is to my storage room that I'm not gonna ask. Okay, he wants to go over to the barrel. Yeah, I'm gonna help give him a little push here. Kind of nudge him a little bit along the way. Come on, you want the barrel? You go get it. Okay, he's getting closer. Now I place it over here, and he should try to come over here. Okay, he's coming over here. I just need one more guy, and our iron farming business shall begin. Our production shall begin. Okay, he's close enough. Okay, now you want to be a Fletcher. Go ahead. That's for you. I even have a bed up there waiting for you. Oh, come on, really? I didn't want him to fall off. I need to do this quickly. I can't risk having a villager die on my watch. As I'm doing this, that would be very embarrassing. What? No, you don't get to be a farmer. No, no, no. You're going to be a Fletcher, whether you like it or not. Oh, really? You're not going to want to work with me? Fine, be that way. Jeez. For now, I'm just going to go place down a bed because I want this to become daytime so it can work. Fine, be uncooperative. Okay, so we're going to try again to set up our thing. I should have realized I had composters surrounding my pumpkin farm. I need to get to my villager over there. Okay, I believe that's the same guy. This time you're going to cooperate with me because I say so. You want to be a farmer? Go ahead. Oh, you want to be a Fletcher, huh? Okay. I'm going to make sure I remove the other composter so that way my plan isn't being interrupted or foiled. Yeah, come on. You want to be a fisherman? I'm letting you be a fisherman. Psych. You're going to be a stonecutter. Oh, what? Really? Why are you bailing on the job? No bailing. You don't get to be a beekeeper either. That's for my greenhouse and my bee farm, honey farm. Only I get to be the beekeeper. I am really rude, you guys. Just to make sure I get what I want. Even though there's a song about you can't always get what you want. Okay, what do you want to be when you grow up? Okay, you want to be an armorer. Okay, that's cool. No, don't go over there. Jeez, oh man, why did you join? Oh, why are you so dumb? I didn't say you could go in there. Jeez, I need to make sure I put slabs over here. And I want to make sure I don't use wood because that burns, and of course my thing is going to involve lava. You guys are so uncooperative, I swear. You are so uncooperative. I didn't want you to go in that bed, that's occupied. I want you to go in this bed. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to cut to the next scene because I don't want you guys to look at what I'm about to do. I didn't want to have to do that, but that villager gave me no choice. He was so uncooperative. And to prevent any of those from happening again, I'm gonna make sure I slap everything here. Okay, no one should be able to get inside of here. I finally got the villager in here. Our third villager is in the farm, all three of them, which is a good thing. So hopefully they should be able to fall asleep in their beds. So they haven't noticed the zombie just yet, and they haven't spawned the iron golem. So we're going to build this platform for our golem to spawn right above the zombie. And we want to make sure we use solid blocks, and we want to also make sure that it's surrounded by either fences or, in this case, I'm going to use stone walls because that isn't going to burn. It's also not a solid block for iron golems to spawn on. Unfortunately, the glass that is being used as the cage for the villagers and the zombie, no mobs are also going to spawn on glass either, regardless of light level. And once we place our water down, only the iron golems can spawn, so we fortunately shouldn't get creepers, spiders, skeletons, and zombies in our farm, because it's an iron golem farm, obviously. So, okay, next step is we place down these walls right here. And we don't necessarily need corners. We're gonna cut the corners out of our project. Okay, so our golem isn't gonna fall down here. And we want to make sure we get rid of those cobblestone blocks here in case the golem decides to spawn there. Which I don't think might happen, but I'm just going to do that for good measure. Okay, so we have our signs here, so what we're going to do is place these down and also make sure that water doesn't flow. So alright, we have our signs down, so what this is going to do is that it's going to stop the water from flowing, but our iron golem will still be able to pass through this, and now we place down our water here on both sides, on both corners. So our iron golem, is going to spawn right up top here. He's going to flow all the way down towards the lava, which will be placed directly down below this farm, and the signs are going to stop the water from flowing away. So we're good to remove all this cobblestone pillar that I made, and like I said, it's temporary. Also, we can get started on, before we break that glass and get the villagers to panic and start making iron golems for us. So what we're going to do now is we're going to dig a 3x3 pit underneath the farm. So we should be theoretically beneath the farm, so that way our thing can work. So we're going to make sure we dig a pit right here, 3x3 hole. So this is where our lava is going to go, as well as our hoppers. So we want to make sure we dig it deep enough so our iron golem can't escape. So we're going to make sure our hoppers go in here. We want them to face towards the chest. This is going to be my first time I use hoppers. And okay, they're flowing towards the chest. That's good news. Okay, so our hopper is working. So we want them to flow towards the chest. So I'm going to dig a way out right here. And I want to make sure I am able to get towards the chest. Man, I have a lot of gravel underneath here. So we have our 9 hoppers, so we're going to make sure we place some extra hoppers that will flow towards the chest. So at least 2 should be enough here. Good thing I have these hoppers in spare. I want to make sure the chest is as far away from the lava as possible, in case I might set it on fire. So our chest is going to go right here. Oh, really? I found copper. Nice. They're really throwing stuff at me to distract me, even though that's not the objective here, is to find copper yet, or ores. I'm not mining today, I'm building a farm. Okay, yeah, our thing is working. So I'm going to, of course, test our hoppers to see if they work. I'm going to, for instance, throw 35 of these dirt blocks over into one of the hoppers, and they should go through the chest. Oh, hey, they are. They're flowing into the chest. Hopefully they should come out at 35. I'll just take my random cobblestone back. Yep, that's 35 and 5 copper. So okay, now our final step is to place down some signs here. Well, not quite final, maybe penultimate, or third to last. So we want to make sure we have our signs down. That way they will stop the lava. Even though these signs are made of wood, they're not going to get burned by the lava, fortunately. Okay, yeah, that should be our signs now. So lastly, we should look for our lava and we should be good to go. And I think it's about time we get rid of the stone stairs. So if we break this glass, our villagers should now wake up. Okay, yes, they're waking up right now. They were asleep in bed, and now we have our farm. It's good to go. And we have our first golem, even though we want our golem to fall right into the lava. Uh-oh. I think I made this golem real mad, guys. I'm gonna have to run away. Yep, he's mad. I'm gonna have to go inside and sleep the night away. Oh hey, I got a random pig to escape for some reason as I killed that zombie. You know what, you can be meat now. Yeah, I'll cook you later. Hey Albert, how you doing over there? I decided to move him over there so that way in case any iron golems or villager raids come by, they can't reach Albert. He's gonna be safe underneath that tree of his. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure our iron golem, he's gonna be our first test subject in here. If I can get him into the pit, come on. I need you to get in the pit. Come on, get in the pit, Brad. Come on, get in there, Brad Pitt. Okay, good job, Brad. Now give me my rope back. Okay, so yeah, that works now. So Brad is going, and his other iron golems are going to fall down into this pit. They're going to get burned by the lava, but our hoppers are going to collect our iron drops. So this thing is going to be working repeatedly, infinitely. So now what we're going to do is get rid of the stone stair. So we're going to make sure no iron golems spawn right up here. Okay, I think I made a mistake. I think I need to move the hoppers back a little bit. So for now I get rid of Brad, the iron golem down there. Oof, I'm hurting myself a lot. I definitely need better armor. Too bad I lost all that diamond armor. Kind of smell all this copper down that I just randomly found. Okay, so I'm gonna have to move this back a little bit. This is a little bit too close. Yeah, or maybe, I think I have an idea. You know what? Maybe it doesn't need to be 3 wide. I mean, it's at least the minimum size, but I'll make it 3 by 4 here. I just need to push this back a little bit and have a little bit of space so I can climb out. Okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of you, Brad. Sorry, but you're gonna have to be my source of iron along with your friends. I need to be able to place those signs down. Okay, yeah. Hopefully his drop should go all the way over to here. And yes, it does. So yes, that means our farm is working. I'm actually making progress. But last but not least, we need lava. And we also need to get rid of this cobblestone pillar that I made. That was so unnecessary. Now we need to go back down into the mine and look for some lava. Hopefully I don't die a terrible death like last time. I'm not planning to do that again. Not planning to let history repeat itself. Okay, we're in the underground right now. Time to look for some lava, so that way we can get our farm working, because we can't make lava ourselves with magic. And also off-screen, while I was working on the... I've even been making a spider farm, so by the way. So yeah, that used to be a spider spawner right there. Like normally it is. Like I didn't remove the spider spawner, but you can crouch down, open this trapdoor, and wait for these spiders to flow towards you. This is how I farm for strings, spider eyes, and XP. Yeah, check this out, guys. Spiders are gonna notice me, they're gonna come to me, and then I can just sit there patiently to slash at them and repair my diamond sword, for instance. Yeah, this is a great source of XP and strings and spider eyes. Okay, that was just a brief demonstration. Now we really need to look for that lava, and fortunately I know where to get lava. And I'm not looking forward to actually getting burned to death by some hot orange juice, which is an actual orange juice. I'm just giving lava a fun nickname. I don't want to touch the OJ. And by OJ, I obviously mean orange juice, okay? Get your minds up the gutter. Okay, there is our OJ right here. We're gonna pick up this OJ, pick up our deadly dose of vitamin C. More like vitamin see you again, see you never, see you later, I don't know. Because once we fall in there, we're just pretty much doomed if we touch this hot orange juice. Now to swim out. Okay, Brad 2.0, are you ready for your daily dose of vitamin C? Oh, come on. Who's interrupting me? Who's shooting arrows? You want the vitamin C as well? Well, too bad, because you've been a naughty boy. You get the diamond sword instead. Okay, I think I need to get rid of that creeper real quick. I can't afford to get my face blown up. And, okay, it's raining. How lovely. Just what I needed. It's really bad I can't get my arrows back once they hit a mob. They get absorbed. Oh, come on, another creeper? Ugh, thank goodness it didn't blow up my storage room. As I was saying, too bad I can't get my arrows back once they actually hit a mob. It would be nice if I could. Okay, that skeleton's gone. Now where was I? Okay, you want your daily dose of vitamin C? You want some nice tasty orange juice that's healthy for everyone, including you and me? You want the orange juice? I'm gonna give you the orange juice, buddy. Don't worry. Here you go. Enjoy. Okay, so we have our iron already. Looking good so far. So with our our spare bucket of lava, what we're going to do is we're going to place it right here to make our lava pool for our cobblestone generator a little bit more even though I don't necessarily have to do that, but I can't help that I probably have OCD or something. Like I probably want to make sure things look nice and perfect. But yes, that should fortunately be our iron farm. That should be able to spawn golems, thanks to that one zombie scaring all the villagers. And those golems are gonna make me some nice iron. Okay, it's kind of making progress so far, but it's taking its time. Oh hey, yeah, look at that. See that, guys? Our farm is actually working, which is good news. At least this rain isn't hindering the process. I could even hit this golem a little bit to speed the process up. Okay, yes, that's our iron right there. We are getting a good amount of iron and some extra poppies, which we probably don't need. In case we don't need the poppies. Trash. That's how you throw away your garbage, kids. Just use lava in Minecraft. Nature's trash can. But that should be it for this episode, because this is an episode where I focus on building that iron farm. I do apologize for holding back on saying I was going to build an iron farm, but this episode I am not procrastinating, and my MacBook is about to run out of battery, so I'm going to finish this episode off. So yeah, this episode, I finally got what I wanted. I finally got what I really needed. It's raining golems. Hallelujah. I finally accomplished it, so on the next episode, I was thinking maybe we can go back to the Nether and get revenge on it. Episode 11. So thank you guys all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, do feel free to hit like and subscribe. And share this video with your friends and family. Hit the notification bell to be updated on more videos. Do leave a comment down below. And I am so proud of this iron farm. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to do my outro. I wanted you guys to see my face. But either way, yes. That is our iron farm for this episode. We have completed it, and I am very proud of it. And I want to thank you guys all so much for watching. I'm not really the best at outros, but I love you guys 3000. And thanks for coming out, everyone.
Haha, yes. I'm so evil. And I don't want to die in this lava. I'm not going to get too close.